Do you want to get rich without doing a crazy amount of grinding? Well, here is another way how to do it. I'm going to show you in this video how to make profit or flipping pets. So let's get started. Okay, so at first I'm going to show you some examples how I made some profit. So here is the first example. I traded my neon owl for an overpay, as you should if you are making profit, and then you trade it for an upgrade, or you trade it for the same pet back, just like this, and keep a few pets for yourself. This is called flipping or making profit. Next, we need to talk about hard to trade. Hard to trade pets are really annoying, because it might seem like a huge overpay just like this, but it might actually not be an overpay because of these hard to trade pets. And also, just try to avoid them because they will downgrade your inventory. But I got really lucky and I met this really nice guy, and then he traded back with me. So, yes. HTT also includes megas. Most of the megas are hard to trade, except a few exotics, but we'll talk about that later. You should not get megas in any circumstances because most of them are hard to trade and people will not want to trade for them. Speaking of exotics, these are exotics right now. They're actually dropping in value right now, so I would definitely recommend do not get any exotic pets. And yeah, just don't get exotics because they will downgrade your inventory eventually because exotics value aren't stable and the demand isn't stable either. So just don't get them. Another thing I'm going to share with you is do not be desperate. Here is an example of me getting a huge overpay. Such a huge overpay, as you can see. But I was so desperate.
Stop it. Get some help.
I added a ride potion, and I didn't even have to do that. This is like a 20 plus overpay, and I traded it for like a 3 overpay. I mean, I can get a cow, but I chose to get a snowman and adding a ride potion. Just no. Also, we're going to talk about the servers you join. As you see, this is a private server, and obviously, you should definitely not join a private server. Because you will get no trades, obviously. You should join these rich servers, as you see on the top of the screen, because they will be most likely to be able to afford your pet, which is easier to get overpays to. Also, you might have to be a little aware because these servers might have a lot of scammers. Now, let's talk about what pets you need for making profit. And it all comes down to the demand of the pets. Demand is really important because if your pet doesn't have high or decent demand, no one would overpay for it because your audience of the people that really want your pet is really low. So you should get really high demand pets such as frost dragons, owls, crows, parrots, and And also try to avoid these pets right here because they are super hard to trade. As you see, the neon frost is hard to trade. The bat dragon is losing value. So yes. And be careful with pets that are dropping values because you have to be really quick before it drops even more. For example, the bat dragon. So just be really aware if you're getting a big overpay, but the pet is dropping in value. If you aren't rich enough to get these high tier pets, you can get pets like balloon unicorns, strawberry bat dragons, chocolate chip bat dragons, turtles, cows, stuff like this, and other things that have high demand, but you might not get as big as an overpay, but you will make your way up to a high tier, which will give you a bigger overpay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Anyway, I will see you in my next video. Bye!